Hello Collective and welcome back to my channel, Foxy Cleopatra Tarot. I know I've been gone for a while. I digress. We're going to get into some messages today, okay? We're going to go into this because I feel like, you know, there are messages that need to be said. There are things that need to be made sense of. I feel like a lot of y'all need to make sense of things. Don't forget my email is always open, okay? So foxycleopatra@gmail.com. Matter of fact, I think it's foxycleotarot@gmail.com actually. So everything will be in the description box below. We're gonna go ahead and get started into some readings here, okay? Oh, we're gonna go ahead and get these shuffled up real quick. Okay, so we got some air energy going on, all right? First card we pull is the Three of Swords. So somebody could be going through a loss here, okay? I'm getting, you know, this could be a Leo, this could be a Virgo, this could be a Gemini, okay? Heavy air energy here, so, you know, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay, as well. So yeah, somebody's going through a loss, okay? Somebody's going through a loss here. And then we got the Ten of Swords right after that. So heavy air energy. Yeah, somebody's going through a loss. Somebody's taking a loss. Somebody's lost something significant. Something's come to an end because the Ten of Swords represents endings, all right? Something has come to a disrupt ending with the Ten of Swords. So this could be a situation where something's ending. It could be in a relationship, it could be in a work situation, okay? But something's coming to an end, or has come to an end, and it's, you know, something to grieve over, because it is a loss for sure with the Three of Swords, okay? So yeah. And you know, Gemini right now, Venus is in Gemini, so this could be a love situation, okay, for some of you. So pick up what resonates and leave what does not. But with Venus being in Gemini, a lot of crazy love situations going on, not necessarily endings and losses, but just a lot of situations. Could be love quarrels going on during this time with Venus in Gemini. Also with Uranus in Gemini, you know, the two together could bring just, you know, spontaneity, you know, shocking truths could come in regards to the lives of those who have prominent Gemini placements. So if you have a Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mars, you know, or even Gemini Venus, you really could be experiencing some radical shifts in your love life, or just radical shifts in your life period, okay? Let's get some more cards pulled. All right, so we got the Ace of Cups here. Ace of Cups is just such a good energy. You know, I mean, when I look at it, it's fertile. You know, so it could be a fertile time for someone. With Jupiter in Cancer right now, Jupiter, the planet of abundance, the planet of expansion. Okay, in Cancer, the sign of femininity and nurturing and motherhood, or what, you know, a lot of what Cancer energy embodies. And so a Cancer could be involved in this situation. Also, this could be a situation where just abundance is coming in, and this could be with a pregnancy. This could be with abundance and financial, just a good financial abundant time, especially for Cancers and Geminis. But this Ace of Cups is just really giving me energy of, you know, something is coming out of this loss. This could be a loss that brings something better in as far as abundance. So this separation or this loss or this whatever the situation may be, if it is a job situation, you could be bringing in more money through another situation. Or if this is a relationship, you could be seeing yourself just prepare yourself, or you could be seeing abundance come in through this separation, perhaps, or even for some of you, in rare cases, um, this separation could bring y'all back together, and you're able to be abundant through, togetherness. Okay, so this separation, this loss, this ending does not destroy said couple. If this is a love situation, this could potentially bring the two together, back together, and reveal an abundant situation. Okay, so the past returns for a time, or something repeats itself. History repeats itself in some form or fashion, emotionally, because we have the Six of Cups here, and with that Six of Cups, a past situation could be coming back. Benefits of experience. Okay, so something could be coming that you've already learned a lesson from, or it could be a situation where you've done something before and you knew how to, you found yourself in a situation before, you knew how to get through it, and the situation comes again, and it's not as, it's just not as difficult at all, because of the benefits of experience. Okay, water energy here. So with the Six of Cups, I'm just really getting an energy of something coming back from the past, perhaps. Somebody could be coming back. This is a retrograde time. Mercury is in retrograde until sometime in August. So something could be coming back from the past, especially for Leo placements. Okay, so what else do we have here? I'm trying to see if there was anything that came behind the Six. Yeah, that's the Four. Y'all, I got some of my cars wet when I was on a fishing trip. And oh my goodness, I cannot believe how some of my cars are still stuck. I got them all dried, and I thought I did, at least. Because the Four of Cups is right behind the Six by default, okay? Yeah, so that was just by default, y'all. Let's see what else we can pull here. Y'all, I use my deck a lot. Even though I haven't been making many videos, I use my deck all the time, every day. And I'm telling you, I put my cards through the ringer. I might have to get another set, but I love this deck so much. And this deck has never lied to me ever. And it's just such a beautiful deck. It has so much history and so much sentimental value. I have not lost a card, okay? I just love this deck so much. So I know my cards might be looking crusty and frumpy, but I'm telling you now, this deck has never lied, and it's something about this deck, y'all. So, but it's my favorite deck. It really is. It's my only deck. It's my first deck. And anyway, let's see what card we got here. Okay, so we got the Five of Pentacles situation going on. Somebody could be going through some financial hardship. Somebody could be going through a hard time financially. What's this Five of Pentacles, please? Let's get some more clarification on this. Five of Pentacles. I'm looking for a major arcana here, hopefully, because we can get a lot of information with the major arcana here. We got the Eight of Swords going on, so somebody's in denial about a situation. So there could be a financial situation going on. Somebody's going through a tough financial time. They're in denial about it. Perhaps somebody is really mentally, going through a tough time trying to cope with this. Cautious progress to whoever this is. Proceed with caution. Don't get overwhelmed to the point where, or don't be so in denial or in a delusional state of denial until you allow drugs or you allow things to get in your way. Okay. Whoever you are, you still have a pathway, no matter what. Even though I know a lot of people can tie their, how can I put it? A lot of people tie their emotional wellness to their wallet, in a sense, if for lack of a better term. So sometimes, for certain people, if they don't have any money, they don't have any happiness, and then if they have money, they have happiness. So whoever this is, proceed with caution, okay? Just make sure that you are strategizing in your downtime, and then relaxing and resting, and so that you can make the opportunity, okay, work for you. something's coming up here soon, all right, with this chariot here. Somebody could be traveling, or something could be coming up here in regards to a travel situation, okay? But for some, there is a lot going on. So some of you could be wanting to travel, but you're restricted, or you can't get to a certain area, or you're unable to do what you need to do, okay? So some of you may want to travel out of town or travel somewhere. However, there's a lot of blockages in your way, or a lot of things causing you not to be able to take action. The wands are about action, fire energy. Could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody could be going through a situation where they're trying to travel, they're trying to go out the country, or they're trying to go out of state, or they're trying to do something, and they are unable to for whatever reasons, okay? So this is all I'm gonna pull for now, y'all. All right, if you got any questions, the information will be in the description box below. All right, I will be back soon with more normal length videos. I know this one is short, but I had to get back to y'all and let y'all know I haven't forgotten about y'all. And I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.